Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you've been enjoying our classes. We've had some really lovely feedback, so thank you so much. Today we're going to try something different. We're going to use this, which is called a Pilates small ball, if you haven't used one before. You can buy these online, they're really easy to find. However, if you're struggling to find one, just drop us a message on Vimeo or Facebook or email and we'll point you in the right direction. If you haven't got one, you can still do the class without the ball, so don't worry. It's just a really different feel, a different tool to use, and just changes things up slightly. So we're going to start, we're going to use the ball just to hold in our hands for the warm-up. So I want you to breathe in, take your shoulders back and down, slide those shoulder blades down to the floor. And again, breathe in. Think about your pelvic floor and your TVA, setting up your spine, neutral spine, same with your neck. Now breathe in and lift the ball and lower. So we're just going to mobilise into your shoulders. For now your knees are nice and soft, shoulders are back and down, and we've just got that gentle engagement. 2 more, breathe in and lower. Try and relax the shoulders so don't have them pulled up by your ears. Now this time we're going to go a little bit higher. Breathe in and then come through. So if you've got any mobility issues in your shoulders, just work with that. Just go as far as is comfortable for you, don't force anything here. And this time if you can, we're going to bring those arms right up by your ears. And down. 2 more. Stretch it up now, follow up with your eye gaze if you can. Looking up to the sky, look through that ball. And 1 more. Now breathe out and make yourself long here at the top, looking up. Feet placed firmly into the floor, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward to me. And again, if you can, raise your chest, just let yourself stretch into this pose. Bring the ball back down as you straighten up, bring it down to your heart. Now we're going to use your hands and we're going to start to roll the ball down. Step your feet together, take a deep breath in, and we're going to roll down. And you gently just feeding this ball down with your hands. Just go as far as it's comfortable for you. And roll it up. So you need to keep your legs straight. Down you go. So if you can only get to your knees, then fine. You just work there. If you can get all the way down, then great. Again, don't force it. Nice, gentle moves to warm up. Roll the ball through. 1 more time. Roll the ball, keep the control. Drop the head. Now just hold here at the bottom. Hands onto the ball. Let the crown of your head drop down towards the floor. Tailbone high. And roll up 1 more time. So again, gently, just feeding the ball through the hands. Bring it up to your chest. Push up. Separate the feet slightly. And we're going to go over into side bend. So keeping your arms straight, think about pushing that ball to the side of the room. Stretch it out, push your heels down into the floor. Breathe in, bring the hands towards the head. Breathe out. Oh, feel that nice stretch. Now slowly come up, bring your hands down to your heart. And up we go again, lift it up. Over to the side. Keep your shoulders and hips facing forwards, pushing your heels down into the floor. Stretch the ball out. Think about pushing to the side of the room. And again, bring the ball towards the crown of your head and stretch it out. That feels so nice. Come back in. Bring the hands down to your heart. Roll the ball down, shoulders back, and we're going to go down onto the mat. Okay, so we're going to start with scissors and we're going to place the ball underneath the back. So I'm going to come down onto the mat and the ball's just going to come so the coccyx can just rest there in the middle. So your shoulders are back and down. I want you to bring one leg up first. So bring it into your normal starting pose with your knee over your hip. If you don't feel confident bringing the other leg off, then you can use one leg at a time. If you feel confident, you're going to come up with me and we're going to get our balance first of all. So push your shoulders down, take a deep breath in, breathe out, and we're just going to drop the leg down. So think about engaging your core, dropping the toe down and bringing back up. Try not to cling the floor with your hands, so relax your upper body. And just by adding the ball, your abdominals are working so much harder. You're really putting your balance in here. And you're going to require a little bit more concentration than usual, so really think about the move. 2 more, guys. Drop it down and up and down and up. Now I'm just going to take a break, put your feet down, move the ball if you need to, and if you feel that you need to move it around, then move it around until you feel comfortable. It shouldn't be hurting your back, so if you need to move this around, think when we're up that you're still pulling that pelvic floor back. We're really strong here in your core. Okay, let's go again. Breathe in, lift up, breathe in, lift up. Now as I said, if you need to keep one foot on the floor all the time, you can. And again, if you want to extend the move, we can take the leg out long. So slow down, pull up and in. So I just caught myself really clinging on with the hands, so try and remember to relax these hands down, relax your shoulders into your mat and really use your core. If you're feeling very confident, come up with those straight legs. But as ever guys, you work at your own level. Use your breathing, use the control. And if you feel that you're rolling off the ball, then put your legs back down. So I'm just running through the different level, guys. You stay with whichever one suits you. And we're going to do 4 more taps. So toe, heel, or straight leg. Two more. A bit of a wobble there. Take it down. The last one. Now make sure that you slowly return back down to the floor. And everybody just take the ball out for a second and go into full body stretch. So you can use this ball to stretch through. And obviously if you haven't got the ball, just working through all of these stretches just the same. Reach it right out. Okay, when we use the ball for shoulder bridge, the ball is going to come in between the top of the legs. So just underneath the knees, we're going to bring our feet in as usual, and we're going to start to roll up. So again, push your shoulders right down into the mat. Take a deep breath in, tilt your hips. Now I don't want you to really cling onto this ball just yet, so just a nice gentle engagement in those inner thighs. We come up to the top, make any adjustments with your feet if you feel you need to here. Breathe in, really pull back on your pelvic floor, hold here. Breathe in again. And let's roll all the way down. So with the ball here, it really helps us keep in line. Our knees and toes stay facing the front and we can't drop the legs in or out. So it really helps with your posture. Again, breathe in. Roll it up. Now this time here, I want you to give me a little squeeze with that ball. So pull in with your inner thighs. Feel these glutes engage. Breathe in. just relax slightly. So again, you've just gone back to that gentle engagement as you roll back down, one vertebrae at a time, slow and controlled. So you can feel your different muscle groups working as we start to add in these slight changes. Breathe in, roll it up, so nice and gentle on the ball. We roll up into shoulder bridge. Your shoulders are down, squeeze up, squeeze your glutes. Now pull in, squeeze that ball with those knees. Nice strong hold here. Big breath in, gently release it off slightly and concentrate on that rolling down. Every vertebrae touching the floor. Really work through that spine as you come right back down to your mat. Now this time when we get to the top, we're going to add in again, so we'll roll all the way up. Set your position and I want you to give me 4 really strong pulses. So 4, 3, 2, and hold. Squeeze and hold. Breathe in. With that engagement, I want you to roll down. So you're still pushing into that ball now. So you feel those inner thighs, you feel your glutes strong, strong, strong as you roll down. So you've got a lot to think about here as you come all the way back down to your mat. Gently release. Take a break if you need one, guys. If not, we're going back up 3 more times. Roll it up. So your options, you don't need to add in these extra squeezes if you don't want. Get your position right. Pull your pelvic floor back. Squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, 2, hold. Hold that squeeze. Breathe in. And again with that hold, breathe out. All the way down, slow and controlled. Right down through your spine. We're going to keep this flow. Big breath in. Drop your shoulders down. Squeeze it here. 4, 3, 2. Whoa, you should feel your glutes really working now. Breathe in. All the way down. Guys, we've got one more. Don't rush, with slow and control. Make it all the way through this pose. And here we go, last one. Big breath in. Anchor the feet into the floor, shoulders right down, up to the top. Pull your pelvic floor in. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold. Big squeeze. Let's go. Control, control all the way down. Squeeze it through. Every single vertebrae, one at a time. Don't just collapse down here. And then take the ball and go ahead into full body stretch. Reach through those fingers and toes. Okay everyone, we're going to sit up. So push yourself up into a seated position. Get right up onto your sitting bones. We're going to use the ball this time and we're going to hold it out in front. We're going to do rolling back. Now if you struggle with rolling back and you need your hands behind your legs, then of course put the ball down and you can just hold it there in between the legs. If not, we're going to have the ball here at the front. So I want you to take a deep breath in, breathe out and drop back. Now take your shoulder blades back and down, breathe in, lift, breathe out and roll up. Again, breathe in, breathe out, shoulders back and down, finding your balance point here. Breathe in, just raise that chest, breathe out. Now if you can, when we breathe up here, I want you to raise the arms. And you should really feel the difference down the side of your body. Breathe in. So we come back with our arms in front. Lift up here. And back. If that's too much, stay with your arms down. Breathe in. I'm reaching that ball up to the sky. Breathe out. And bring it back around. In. And out. So keep your arms forwards if you want to. If not, come up with me. We'll lift. We'll reach up as high as we can. And back down. 2 more. Big breath. So I'm going to stay down this time. Guys, you take your arms up if you want to. We can stay here with our arms to the front. And last one. Or we can drop back, lift up, raise to the sky, up you come, bring your legs in, well done, and just rest it off. So you should really feel a difference in that when you raise up, right down here, in your waist, into your obliques, as you reach up as high as you can. Okay, let's go. So, option again, breathe in, breathe out. You can take your feet off the floor, breathe in, arms stay front or up. Again, breathe in. Now you can take just one foot off the floor. If you're not confident with both, you can keep your hands down. Lots of choices, guys. Breathe in. Lift it up. Or you can take both feet off, just like we did first, or you can bring your feet right up. So work at your own level. Make this your own Pilates. Take it back. Feet down or up. Everybody's going to be different. 4 to go. Big breath in. So the more advanced pose, we're going to take our legs right out. We breathe in, we try and lift our chest and legs high. The ball goes up and down. So it's a lot to think about. Breathe in. Or guys, you can just stay here. Level 1. Breathe in. 2 more, you choose. Breathe in. Breathe out, go back. Legs down or up. Breathe in. And out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Head up, reach up. And up. Bring your knees in, head down. And I'm smiling so much because I've just had our neighbour just popping his head over the fence. Head down, stretch it out. The beauties of filming at home. We'll show you some of the bits that we cut out maybe one day. Okay guys, we're going to go on to our side. You're now going to bring the ball in between the ankles. And we're going to lie down. So just make sure that you feel that you can grip the ball between the legs. And we're going to come down into this straight line. Your head is onto your arm. Breathe in. And we're just going to lift the legs off the floor. And we're going to hold. If you can take the hand off, great. And then if you can, we take the arm right over. Now you're squeezing that ball. We're lifting both legs. Reach through the fingertips. And hold. So when you're in this static pose, you're just breathing as naturally as you can. Don't forget to keep squeezing these legs up
and stay up onto your hips. So we're not dropping back onto your glutes. We're staying in this hold position. And then we're going to bring the arm down and relax. Just bend your knees in and relax. Okay, so we're going to take your legs back out, and this time we're going to do something slightly different. So again, right up onto your hip, lift the legs, and you're just going to twist the ball between the feet. So again, we're going back to that concentration now, trying not to drop the ball. So the cats and dogs flying around everywhere now as your Pilates ball is flinging across the room. So you're still squeezing, thinking about keeping those legs high and rolling through. Just a few more times. Pelvic floor in. Keep that moving. Last time. And down you go. And relax. We're just going to keep the ball here, so if you need to replace it, so you've got a nice grip, then just bring it back down. Now we're going to move up onto our elbows. Taking the legs out straight. I just want a little bit of a bend in that knee. So we're going to get your position. Your shoulder is over your elbow, still lifting on our side. We're going to lift and lower the legs. So you might need to make some adjustments with your hands. So we're just going to try a couple first. We lift and lower. Don't touch the floor. Lift and lower. So just relax. Move around if you need to. And then we're going to start. Are you ready? Lift, squeeze, and down. If you can take the hand off, great. You should really feel this here. Squeeze up and down. So hand down for balance, or up to the side. Big lift. Squeeze. Now if this is too hard, you lay back down straight. So I'm going to demonstrate, stay here if you need to. And we just do it here. Straight onto the floor. Your choice. 4 more. Squeeze. Whoa, you can feel that one. Last 2. Did I count wrong then? Last 1. And relax. Now sit up, bring your knees in, come to centre. And we're going to just flip over onto the other side. So take it around, ball between the ankles again, and we're going into side leg raise to start. So find your place on your mat, head down, hips forward, shoulders back, take a deep breath in, and lift and hold. So this is your balance pose, right up onto that hip, take your hand off if you can. So hand on your body, down to the side, or if you're confident, take it right over. Your bottom hand can come off the floor as well, if you feel that you've got that balance. Guys, you stay there. Make sure you're on your hips, so you're not dropping back here, so you're on your glutes. Push your hips forward to me. You should feel that you're having to balance in this position. Make yourself long, stretch through the fingers and toes, and you've just got that gentle engagement holding the ball. Arms down, knees in, and relax it there. So 3 different things here on your side are challenging. Obviously your balance, and right here into this TBA and your obliques, really working on your waist. So again, we come back out. If you need to make the ball a little bit more secure, then just do that whenever you need to. Lift up, and let's go for the twist. So small move, keep that ball moving between the ankles. So you're having to use your control, your concentration. Lift the arm off if you want to work that balance a little bit more. Just a few more. last one. And relax. Knees down. Okay, so we're going to go into our third exercise here on the side. So again, you can be on your elbow or stay down flat if you need to. So you're going to take these legs out, again slight bend in the leg, and we're going to lift and lower. So again, just do a couple with me, and then if you need to make any adjustments, I feel like I just need to move over slightly there. Then we're going to go in for 8 repetitions. Are you ready? 8 and down. 7. You can lift the arm up if you want to. 6. And again, if it's too hard, please lay down. 4 to go. 4. 3. Really target into these obliques. 2. Last one. Well done, guys. Bring it up. Sit up. And relax. Okay, we're going to go over onto our tummies. So turn to the side and lay down. Now we're going to use the ball here this time behind the back. So we're going to take your arms back, squeeze your shoulders back and down. So we're going to do shoulder squeeze, which we've done in our previous classes. Your head stays facing the mat. We're going to breathe in and lift, and you're going to push the ball down towards your heels and down. So breathe in and down. So you're really opening your chest here. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together and down. Again, if it's too much, get rid of the ball, put it down to the side, and either have your hands to the side of your body on the floor, or just bring them underneath your head. So whatever feels comfortable for you, lift and squeeze. Choose your position, guys. 2 more. Last time. And down. Well done. Just put your head down. Just keeping hold of the ball if you're using the ball, obviously. Leave it to the side if you're not. So your option here, obviously you have the 3 different options, so you can stay with your head on your hands, hands to the side or ball, or we're going to make it more difficult now, and we're going to take the ball out over the head. So this is quite challenging. Again, we're really going to feel the difference here down the side of your body by extending your levers. So your head stays down, and we're going to breathe in and we're going to lift and down. Lift. So we're pulling those shoulder blades down the back and reach and lift. Squeeze it up. Unless you're looking at me, guys, keep your neck in neutral spine. 4 to go. Big lift. We're keeping our feet down. We're keeping our hips down into the mat. Two more, please. And last time. Everybody relax, well done. So you can stay here flat, or if you want to take your back out and stretch in the opposite direction, come here into child's pose. Again, you can use the ball, helping you stretch. Okay guys, our last exercise. We're going to come up into tabletop. Again, using the ball. If you don't like it, take the ball out. So I'm going to start with the ball under my hand, and we're going to take the same leg back. So just have a play around with the ball, make sure it's in the right position, and just get the feeling here of balance. So if you need to move your hand or other leg out, we're just going to hold for a second. Now if you can, your opposite arm is going to raise into tabletop. Arm comes down, leg comes down, and we change sides. So move the ball across. Again, don't rush this. It's the same leg as the side as the ball. Take it out. Get your hips aligned, shoulders facing down, and then hold your tabletop position. Arm down and change. So many times I've seen people trying to do the wrong leg and you're going to fall over guaranteed. So it's always the same side as the ball that your leg comes off the floor, and then your opposite arm. Hold, think about engaging, think about being long here, and down and down. Change again. So be patient with yourself. People get really frustrated with this exercise when they can't get the balance. If you can't take your hand off at first, don't worry about it. Even if you just come to your fingertips, guys, if you're ready, you can take your hands off. If you need to be here with me and just trying a couple of times for your balance, great, it'll come. Change again, one more each side. The more you practice, the better you're going to get at these. I've been doing this for years, so please don't worry if you're not with me straight away. Last time. And I still fall and get it wrong, so don't worry. Hold. Arm down, leg down. Put the ball in between your hands and sit back into child's pose. Now I want you to use that ball if you've got it, and just feel yourself stretch, roll the ball out and really open up into that back. Your bum is down towards your heels. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, relax down towards the floor. Again, breathe in, breathe out, and this time drop your elbows if you can. Head down towards the ground. Then we're just going to stretch out with a downward facing dog. You can use the ball here or you don't have to. If you're going to use the ball, we're going to put it in between the thighs. Don't force this, guys, we're using it to stretch off. Turn your toes under, breathe in, breathe out. Push your heels down towards your mat. Push your belly button into your spine, tailbone high. And feel that lovely stretch right down the back of your thighs, right down into your ankles, your calves, pushing out through that back. Relax your head. Onto the floor. Again, keep the ball there or not. Breathing, head and tail up. Let's just release that spine one more time. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. And out. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Sit yourself back. Bring the ball through the legs. Cross-legged, or keep your legs to the front wherever you feel comfortable. Take a deep breath in, relax. So I hope you enjoyed using the ball, something very, very different. As I said, any of the exercises that we did today you can do without the ball, but it's always good to try something new. Thanks very much guys, I'll see you next time.